Hey everybody, Creepy Girl here, and this is my so-so movie reviews that maybe I shouldn't have bought these movies. The first movie I want to start off with is Somebody Help Me Part 2. Okay, the first one I saw, I remember wasn't that bad. It was okay. This one, I'm just hoping that when they made this movie, it was like supposed to be making fun of horror films, because it was like utterly ridiculous. The people, when they are being chased by this killer, they just keep doing the same stupid things over and over and over again. And it's one of those things that, you know, whenever I watch a horror film, I always say, like, when you get the killer and you have a chance to kill him. Do not knock him out and run away. I just never get that when they do that. Well, they like do that in this movie like so many times, and even in one point of the movie they're like saying, like, why wouldn't you kill him? Why, like saying what I'm saying right now, like, why wouldn't you kill somebody? Why would you just knock him out and run away? And then they still do it. I mean, it's like ridiculous. And the acting was horrible. There was a little girl in it that was the guy that made the movie's daughter, and she was the best actress in it. She was definitely the best actress in the movie. But she was like the only good actress. It had Omari Granberry. I guess he's Amari. I think he's a singer or something. I remember I bought the first one because my daughter liked the guy in it. So the first one wasn't that bad, but this one was just, it was ridiculous. And I gave this movie a 2 out of 10, and only a 2 because the little girl, she was awesome. She was really a good actress. And she needs to be in another horror movie, and a better horror movie than this. This one's horrible, though. Do not waste your money on this one. This one is just, it'll just frustrate you through the whole movie. You'll be like, these people are so stupid. They deserve to die. The next movie is Saw the Final Chapter. This one, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It wasn't as gory as the other ones. I mean, it had some good gore in it. It had a little twisted story in it, but I mean, I had to watch it a couple times because I kept falling asleep. I mean, it wasn't that good. Everybody said this was really good, and I just didn't find it. I didn't find it that great. The next one. I don't have a lot to say about these movies because they really just kind of bored me. Wrong Turn 4. I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 10 because it had some good gore scenes in it, and it had this one scene at the end that was kind of shocked me, like, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. So I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. But it's just, again, it's one of those movies where the characters are just too ridiculously stupid that it aggravated me. But the gore was pretty good. It had some pretty good kill scenes in it, so I got to give it something because I love gore. I love gore. But, you know, definitely the first and second one was pretty good. The third and fourth one I just didn't like as much. This one I probably would rate the lowest. But it did have some good gore. And it did have that one shocking thing at the end that was kind of like, oh my god, I can't believe they just did that. That was pretty cool. So, 5 out of 10 on that. Alright, and then this movie, the last horror movie. Okay. Someone told me to get this. They said it was so awesome. So, of course, I was let down. But I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 10. And let me tell you why. Because the end of this movie left me so creeped out. And I can't tell you because I'll ruin the surprise. But it's basically about a guy that he's telling you that you rented another movie, but you're getting his movie, and that he's going around and he's videotaping all these people he's killing, you know, like a kind of like a snuff film type thing. And at the very end, though, he does something it's so creepy. It kind of makes you think that everything's really happening. So I gave it a 5 out of 10 for that. But it wasn't really, it was definitely like a home movie type film kind of thing that, I mean, other people probably, I don't know if they would like this. I only liked it because of the ending. The ending was kind of creeped me out. The ending was good. But the movie itself, I don't know. I didn't find it that exciting. Okay, this was another one that someone suggested to me that said was so great. Called H6 Diary of a Serial Killer. The Spanish's answer to Hostel. This has nothing to do with Hostel. I don't even understand why they say it. I guess because the guy, he gets out of prison and he moves into his aunt's old whorehouse. So, I mean, maybe that's the only thing. But, you know, of course he gets women and he tortures and kills them. But the torturing and killing is just like, I just didn't think it was that exciting. I've seen way worse. So it was kind of boring to me. I don't know. It is an okay story. I'd probably give this one like a 3 out of 10. But it just wasn't, you know, all the comments on it, stunningly morbid. It wasn't that morbid. Bold and shocking. No, it was not that shocking. I just didn't think it was that shocking. And you know, he like rapes the girls, but the rape scenes are even boring too. They're not even, I don't know. It just was kind of boring. But, I don't know. These are films that I didn't really like, so save your money on these ones because not high quality. I would not say any of these. The only one maybe Wrong Turn 4 and Saw Final Chapter. Like some people might like these more than I did. And they did have some good gore parts in them, so they're not all bad. I mean, if you like gory kills and stuff, then you might like those ones. But that's it for this video, so pleasant screams.